Okay. Shalom.
Shalom.
We're glad everybody's here, and I hope everybody, is interested in the new moon, because you know what it means when it appears in Israel at the proper moed. Because it means that on the first day of the 7th month of the year 6001, whenever that is, we out of here. Isn't that what we're looking for? So I've been asked to teach everybody how to fly. Hey, what's so funny? What's so funny about? I'm not talking about no rapture drill. Okay? That belongs to them other people. Okay?
Mark, you don't have to buy no tennis shoes.
No, we don't buy no tennis shoes. We don't buy no Kool-Aid.
Margaret can teach us to fly. She learned how.
Well, I'm going to tell you the key. I'm going to tell you the key on how to fly. Everything starts off with a walk, right? And when we start walking in obedience to the Torah, when the moed comes, then we will go on and fly.
Yes, we will.
And it's from the walk in Torah. So that's where the flying comes in. So in order to teach people how to fly, I just have to teach you how to walk, right?
There you go.
And all you got to do then is decide when you read this word that it means what it says. Now, how many of y'all have ever been told by somebody, that, oh, well, I know it says that, but that ain't what it means? Mm-hmm. Next time you hear that and they're talking about the scripture, just look at them and say, you don't have no idea what you're talking about. Because what I have found is that this word means exactly what it says. Okay. There's no confusion. Even a simple child can learn this and read it. Didn't Messiah say, unless we turn like a child, we'll not see the kingdom of heaven? When Messiah was here, what was he preaching? The kingdom of heaven. Right? The gospel of the kingdom of heaven. Now somebody tried to turn that around as he said something else. Okay? But that's what he taught. That's what his word teaches. So what we're talking about tonight, of course, is the shofar. Okay? And this is known as the last trump, coming up on Yom Teruah, first day of the 7th month. I've got some notes here, and we're going to go through. We're going to look at some scriptures, and I'm going to try to talk a little bit about this and help y'all get a hold of the concept of first trump, last trump, and great trump. Okay? Go to Psalm 98. We're going to bounce around to a lot of different scriptures. But I promise you it won't be 3 hours.
Psalm 98.
Psalm 98. In verse 6. He says, with trumpets and the sound of a horn, the shofar, shout joyfully before Yahweh the King. Okay? So this is a season, it's a season of joy and a season of shouting. If you go with me to Leviticus 23, in verse 23. Now, and I've told people before, sometimes it takes about 3 years just to learn to get all the different names that have been applied through Jewish tradition of these festivals, okay? But if you just remember the ones that are called out in Scripture, that's good enough, okay? Because in verse 23 of Leviticus chapter 23, said, then Yahweh spoke to Moshe, saying, speak to the sons of Israel, saying, in the 7th month, on the first Rishon, the first day, Yom, of the month, you shall have a Shabbaton. It's a high Sabbath. A memorial of blowing of shofars, or trumpets. A holy convocation. And then in verse 25, you shall do no customary work, and you shall offer an offering made by fire to Yahweh. Part of that we can't do. But the other part we can. And the